baby. So today I am back with another video. I pretty much filmed this video on the same day that I filmed the ultimatum video, but the ultimatum video made me think of another situation and I wanted to talk about it. So without further ado, let's just get into it. So as you guys can see by the title, this video is going to be about why I don't want to be engaged for longer than 6 months, and why I think that people that are engaged for longer than 6 months and for years, why I think that they will never get married. Okay, so here is what's tea. So I'm not engaged as of right now, and I'm, not been married or anything, but at the end of the day, I know what it is that I want. And I've thought to myself long and hard about this situation, and I'm like, that to me is unacceptable. So for starters, I am not a very flashy type girl. Now, I know that based off of like my social medias and stuff like that, and based off of things that you guys see me doing, it probably seems like, I'm very like materialistic and everything like that. Now, I love, really nice things, but I feel like when it comes to love, I'm very simple and I'm very just, as long as I have my person, then I'm good. I don't need extras if I'm with my person. You know what I'm saying? Like, for me, if me and my person go broke today or tomorrow, as long as we have each other, that's really all that matters. So that's how I am. So as far as like my ideal wedding is really only like a very few people that will be there. It really will just be me, my person, the pastor that's going to be, initiating everything, and my immediate family, like my sisters, my brother, my niece and nephew, and then his family, and he can invite, whatever family members he would like to invite. But for me, that's really all that will be there. And then, of course, if my parents weren't deceased, then they would have been there as well. But that's really all that would be at my wedding. Like, I don't even want it to be in a crazy little location. We can have it in a cute little spot like the beach, or we can have it in, a church or some sort. But I kind of like the idea of, doing it outside in nature or something of that, degree. Or we can do it like in a really little cute scenery spot where it's just like grassy. And then we have like a little, cute little framing around us. Something super cheap. Like, I'm so cheap to the point where I was looking up wedding dresses off Shein. So that's how cheap I am. And that's how much like I don't care about the big stuff when it comes to being in a relationship. Like, when a lot of these girls, this doesn't even have anything really to do with the video, but a lot of these girls be talking about, scamming off guys and, get their money and all that stuff. Like, that really does not, like, it doesn't make me happy to do those types of things. Like, for me, you can come in the relationship with a little bit of coin, but you don't have to be the richest person ever either. Like, I just want to know that you at least care and you at least put some sort of thought into things. Like, you don't have to take me to Nobu and, all these different types of places. Like, I'm cool with Applebee's. I like to eat Applebee's. That's what I eat on a regular. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool with Cheesecake Factory. I'm cool with, Red Lobster. I'm cool with Olive Garden. I'm cool with those types of places. Like, to me, it feels like you cared enough. You put enough thought in that. I'm cool with, going to get ice cream and going to go watch Christmas lights for like around this time or whatever, or going to like little pumpkin patches. I'm cool with things like that. Like, simple little things. Going to go get coffee while going to go get pumpkin patch. Like, those are cute. Like, I love the aesthetic. So to me, that's cool. We're not doing too much. We're just getting a chance to go out and do something. So it's like we're at least keeping things, fun. That I love, okay? So now that you guys get the gist of how I am as a person, let's get back to the video at hand. So for me, being in a 6 month to a year engagement is too long, because my whole purpose of being with this person is just that. I want to be with my person. And I feel like, don't propose to me if you're not ready to marry me tomorrow. So I don't understand why you would be getting down on one knee if you're not ready to hit the altar or, get married tomorrow. Like, don't do that. Like, I only want to be in a relationship in which you propose to me and we get married soon, like within 6 months, or we don't have to get married right now. Like, if you're not ready to get things settled and get married right away after proposing to me, then we don't need to do this right now. Let's just do it at a time where we both feel like it's a great time for us to get married, and we can do it at a later time. Because my whole thing is, I don't want to keep waiting. I don't want to keep doing the whole, okay, well, plans got messed up, we got to push things back. No, like, we're simply just doing it at a beach, or we're simply just doing it at a church, and I'll get my dress, you could get your tux, we could get all our family together and pick a date that we really like and call it a day. Like, I don't think that things have to be extremely crazy. Like, my whole thing is, the ceremony itself is just a day. Like, you can always get remarried later on down the line, or you can always, do like Jackie Christie from Basketball Wives and get married like every single year. Or you could do like, after you've grown up and y'all finances have gotten better, you can do a whole huge wedding then, after y'all done had some time in and you're now like at your 10-year anniversary. Then you can do something huge or whatever, but I just feel like for our first time like doing it, it's just the fact that now we are a camaraderie and we're together, and like, I share your last name, my name is the same as our kids, we're now a unit, where at first, like, things are now officiated under the court of law, whereas at first it was just boyfriend girlfriend type shit. So I kind of feel like that when it comes to marriages, like, I feel like if you're married anything past, or engaged, pretty much anything past 6 months, and you're waiting a year, 2 years, 3 years, you're pretty much saying that like things are going to get called off soon, because I don't see why you would be engaged for that long period of time. Like, there's no such thing as being perfect. And if you're waiting for the perfect opportunity, you're literally just embarrassing yourselves in front of everybody, because you're waiting for, I don't know what time to come. But I feel like the ceremony itself is just, it's a money guzzle. So it's like, you doing all that to go pay for a dress, and you doing all that to pay for a venue and cake and all that. Like, it's a lot. I'm going to buy me a little under $100 dress from Shein. He could find him a tux for under $100 off Shein as well. Or go to Men's Warehouse, go rent him a little tux or whatever. Well, I kind of want him to pay for the tux, because like, it's memorabilia and he can at least keep it, for like memorabilia. But, he could get him a tux off Shein for less than $100, and we can find us a cute little cake and, make that our little cake or whatever. Honestly, it doesn't even have to be the most. Like, let's just have a cute little cake that is probably like red velvet or something, and it could just like have a little groom and a bride on there, and just something cute like that. Like I said, I want to do something outdoorsy if possible, and if the weather is like not too bad. But yeah, something like that to me is cute, and we can just have all our family there, have a person to kind of set up everything that kind of knows what they're doing, pay them to do that. So instead of paying like thousands of dollars, maybe we can just like make our budget like $500 or something like that. That way it's like not too much, not doing too much, not, making it the most. Just make it intimate, because it's really about me and this person, because we're saying that you know, we love each other so much that not only do we want to change our last names, well, I want to change my last name to yours, and I want to like be with you for the rest of my life. Like, if I'm in this because I'm trying to be with you for the rest of my life, not because I want to do this for fancy fun and giggles for everybody else. And, you know, no, it's not even about everybody else. It's about us, really. Like, honestly, really, like, if I wanted to, and if me and my man was talking about it and he was like, let's just go to a chapel and do it, I'm down for that. Because like I said, really it's about me and my person. It's about us, because I'm saying that I can't live without this person, and I'm saying that I love this person so much that I'm willing to give up my dad's last name for them, you know? So I feel like that's what it's mainly about. So if you're finding yourself waiting all this time, you have to like look deeper and say, like, why am I waiting all this time? Especially if this is supposed to be my person, you know? If that's supposed to be your person, I feel like there should be no reason that you're waiting. You should just get married. Like, what are you waiting for? Do it. Yeah. I mean, there's like special conditions as to why I feel like maybe you wouldn't have gotten married like that. Like, maybe if one of you, meaning like either the bride or the groom, you know, one of you got sick or something like that, and it's kind of like time is, you know, affecting you guys from doing it, then I can understand why maybe so much time has passed by. But if none of those are the case, I really don't see why you're waiting years to get married and actually officiate everything, because that's weird to me. Very weird. But that was my opinion and take on this. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Let's have a little open discussion about this. Do you guys agree with me, or do you guys think that you guys should just wait as long as possible and it doesn't matter when you guys get married as long as y'all get married? But anyway, you guys, that was the video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you guys like videos like this where we're just doing like talking, like girl chit chatting, or girl and guy chit chatting, whatever, because I have a few guys that watch these videos too. So whether you guys, what can we call it, like maybe like, you know, a chit chat session or whatever, I don't know, you know, something like that, child. But, you know, if you guys like videos like this where we just chit chat and we just have little discussions about topics and stuff, give these videos a thumbs up so I can make some more of these. And also leave topics down in the description. I mean, not the description. You guys can't do that. Leave like topics in the comments so then we can find something else that we want to talk about and have like a little discussion about. But anyway, that was my take on this. If you guys liked it, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Even if you didn't, that's fine. Leave comments. And also make sure you guys subscribe and hit that notification bell so you guys can be notified of when I make more videos like this. But anyway, you guys, that is pretty much it. Hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Also follow me on all my socials, and I will see you guys in my next one.